Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 4th Annual Greater Kansas City Veteran Career and Transition Fair. I'm Matt Anderson. I retired from the Army about 5.5 years ago, serving in the Army as a field artillery and fire support officer for 27 years. I look forward to having the opportunity to meet with all of you throughout the course of this day. It's now my pleasure to introduce our board members for this event. Matt Maciel of Maciel Wealth Management, Andrew Darling of Goodman Gravely Insurance, Candace Haynes from Grantham University, Brett Rosine from the Soldier for Life and Transition Assistance Program at Fort Leavenworth, and Ursula McCarthy of the Kansas City Veterans Coalition. This fair was the result of the team's shared vision to do something to give back to those currently in the military looking to transition, the veterans and their family members in our fantastic community. About 4 years ago, these military veterans and military spouses began communicating through networking and sharing ideas. The result was our first annual Veteran Career Fair in 2018, held at the American Legion in Olathe. It was the third of this size, but we had overwhelming support from local businesses and military members in the area. It was a great success for which to build upon. 2 years ago, we moved to the Overland Park Convention Center, where we had more space for employers looking to hire military service members. In 2020, we had 156 companies and federal agencies seeking to hire veteran employees, as well as colleges and veteran advocacy groups looking to help veterans. This year, well, like the rest of the world, we had to adapt to the circumstances. But we're hoping we are even bigger than we were last year, but doing it virtually. We are truly committed to veterans and the qualities that they bring to organizations, so we were very determined to provide the 4th Annual Greater Kansas City Veteran Career Fair. In going virtual, we think we can provide an increased opportunity for military service members, veterans, and their family members from across the world, as well as employers from outside the Greater Kansas City metropolitan area. We would like to thank Premier Virtual and specifically Jordan Ambers for their work on providing the virtual job fair platform and working with the employers to maximize the capabilities of their booth. We are confident that both job seekers and employers will be impressed with the capabilities of this virtual job fair platform. One thing that truly distinguishes this veteran job fair from others is that proceeds from this event are donated to local nonprofits that support the military and veteran community in the Greater Kansas City area. This year, we are excited to give back by donating proceeds from this year's event to these wonderful organizations: Friends in Service of Heroes, or FISH, Team Fidelis, Hiring Our Heroes, and the American College of Financial Services Veterans Affairs Center. I encourage all of you to visit their booths today to learn more about each of their great causes and see where you and/or your companies might be able to lend them a hand. If everyone would please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to thank all of you for attending. I'd ask that whether you are a job seeker or an employer here to hire a veteran or military family member today, that you please provide us feedback on the job fair so we can continue to improve this event. A short survey was part of everyone's registration packet. Additionally, we greatly appreciate the premier level sponsors. Without their support, the workshops and individual breakouts that were available this morning would not be possible. Employers, we are certain you will talk to phenomenal candidates today. You won't be disappointed in the hard and soft skill sets they will bring to your teams. With the sound of the gavel on the bell, I now declare the 4th Greater Kansas City Veteran Career Fair opened.